Russia refuses to withdraw from Ukraine as terms of negotiations. Russia said on Friday that the West is demanding a complete withdrawal from Ukraine as part of future negotiations to end the war, with Russian strikes continuing and Ukrainian officials urging him to it effectively ruled out such negotiations by counting the country's combat losses at 13,000 soldiers. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov reiterated that Russian President Vladimir Putin remains open to negotiations, but Western demands for Russia to withdraw its troops from Ukraine first are unacceptable. Peskov's comments were made Friday morning during Putin's phone call with Prime Minister Olaf Scholz, whose office told Putin, "As soon as possible, including the withdrawal of Russian troops, we must find a diplomatic solution," he said. Also on Thursday, U.S. President Joe Biden indicated he was ready to speak to Putin if he showed he was serious about ending the aggression and withdrawing from Ukraine. According to a Kremlin statement after the call with Scholz, Putin again accused the West of supplying weapons and encouraging Ukraine to prolong the war. Putin also said that the recent devastating Russian attack on Ukrainian infrastructure is it's forced and inevitable, he said. Russian forces have been bombing Ukraine's critical infrastructure since October, leaving millions without power in the cold winter weather. Scholz's office said in a call that Putin had particularly condemned Russian airstrikes on Ukraine's civilian infrastructure, and that Germany was determined to continue helping Ukraine defend itself. Russian forces continue to carry out missile attacks on infrastructure and airstrikes on Ukrainian military positions along the line of contact, the Ukrainian chief of staff said on Friday, adding that Moscow's military pressure was on dozens, including Bakhmut and Avdiivka. He added that it was concentrated in cities. A senior advisor to Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, citing military officials, said between 10,000 and 13,000 Ukrainian soldiers had been killed in action since Russia invaded on February 24. This was a rare comment on Ukrainian military casualties, well below estimates by Western leaders.